everyone, it's me again. It's been a while, but I decided that I wanted to come back and make some more videos, and I'm really looking forward to that. The previous videos that I've made, I've done different therapy videos, but the previous speech generating device software that I've done was Snap Core. Today I wanted to get into showing you a little bit about Touch Chat. This is the icon here, Touch Chat DS. The reason why I want to show you this is because I have a lot of students that I work with that use Touch Chat, or they use Proloco to Go, which is another program that I might start doing some videos on. I worked with a lot of kids over the summer who have had Touch Chat, so kind of motivated me to do some videos. So let's get going. Hopefully you can see everything okay. So the thing about Touch Chat, one of the cool things is that, sorry, just make sure the lighting is okay. So one of the cool things about Touch Chat is that it has a lot of different vocabulary options. These are already saved. Some of these are already saved, sorry. That's why it says My Files. But if you go down, first of all, let me back up a little bit. So My Files are ones that I've already saved. Then you can see down here that there are different languages that you can choose for Touch Chat. So there's Chinese, I don't know if that's Mandarin, Cantonese. I'm not fluent in any of those. Unfortunately, I do speak Spanish and English. But so there's an English and a Spanish, and there's also, looks like there's a French option as well. I'm going to stick to English for this video. So I'm going to click on English, and then it's going to bring up all of these different options for vocabulary in English. So a lot of my kiddos that I've worked with have word power. This is, again, you hit word power and then you get all of these options. The one with the most vocabulary files is 108 position. Sorry, no, it looks like it's 140 position. That's way too much for a lot of the kiddos that I work with. So yeah, so it looks like the smallest one is 20 for word power. Word power is great though. I'm going to go back up and keep it simple. I'm going to do the 4 basic SS. So I'm going to tap on that. And it's going to ask me, what would you like to do with this vocabulary? Do you want to open it or do you want to customize it? If you open it, it's going to bring up one that's already programmed. Then if you go into categories, and let's say you go into clothing and you don't like the picture of pants, you want to edit, you can try. You're going to go to menu, and then you're going to go to edit page, and then it's going to tell you that editing is not permitted. So you have to go to the original vocabulary file. I'm sorry, this is the original. A copy must be made first in order to edit it. So I'm going to hit OK. We can't do anything. So I am going to hit the back button, and I'm going to hit the back button up here again. And then I am going to hit up here, it says vocabulary. Choose new vocabulary. So I am going to hit basic, 4x4 basic again. And instead of hitting open, I'm going to customize. And I'm going to call this B for my name, SLP for my job choice. All right, so now we are going back to the edit mode. Now that we have copied the original, we can edit. So we're going to edit the page. So let's say I want to change the I want button, maybe just the picture. Let's edit the page. It's going to go into edit mode. You can see that there's red on the top. I'm going to click I want. I'm going to click edit button. And all I'm going to do is change the picture because, I don't know, that guy, it's not who I want on my I want. So there's lots of options. You can see, you just scroll down, many options for pictures for I want. There's even I do not want, which you don't want to choose that. And turns out that was my favorite picture, but I'm going to do this just for the sake of the video. So now we have I want and the picture has changed. I'm going to hit done. I am going to go into the categories. And I just want to show you a few more things on editing pages and buttons. If you see, these buttons all have arrows on the top, little arrows. That means there is not just one single button. Once you press it, it's going to open up and go to a new page with more options. Just to keep that in mind. I would like to go to places. And I think what I'll do is I will edit the home button. So I'm going to edit, or hit menu, sorry, and go to edit page. Then before I change anything, actually, I just want to show you how to hide a button. So let's say I don't want to use outside yet, but I may want to use that in the future with my student or my kiddo. I'm going to hit the menu button again. Now this is a second time, and then I'm going to come all the way down here and hit hide mode. Then I'm going to touch the outside button, and then I'm going to hit done, and bam, it's gone. But it's not gone for good. It's not erased. So if you go up here to menu, edit page, you'll see that it's still there. It's just shaded because once you get out of edit mode, it's not going to be there anymore. So if in 2 weeks I want to introduce the place outside as an option for the student or my kiddo, whoever's using this to choose, then I'm going to hit menu again. I'm going to hide mode again, and I'm going to tap it so that it's not hidden anymore. Then I'm going to hit done, and there it is. Pretty simple. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you, let's see, how to, oh yeah, before, just notice again, I know I mentioned this before, but if you see this arrow, this blue arrow button on top, in the top right corner of the button is that little arrow symbol. So you know that once you hit here, it's going to go to a new page. I'm going to come up here and hit back. If you look at the home button, you can see there's no arrow anywhere. So it's not going to take you anywhere. It's just going to say home. Home. Like that. Now, I already showed you how to change the picture. Let me just show you a little bit more on editing a button. So you're going to edit the page. You're going to tap the button that you want to edit. You're going to do edit this button. Then here, you can see button label is home. That's what's going to be written up on the top of the button. Button message is what it's actually going to say. So what could we say about home? How about we want to say, I want to go home. So that's what the button's going to say. You never know. Then there's alternate pronunciation. Let's say that one of the words that we type in doesn't actually sound the way we want it to sound. If there's a way to spell it differently so that the device says it closer to what we would say or what we would want to hear, then we can change that. But it doesn't happen very often. I showed you before that we could change the picture. So select an image, go up here. Let's choose, I don't know, this home. That's a nice home. And then if you want to import an image, you hit import and you can either use your camera to take a picture of a house or whatever it is. Or you could, if you already have a picture of the item in your device that you've already taken pictures of, you can import it from your picture library. We are not going to do that right now. So there we go. Label on the top, you could, I guess the label, you know what, I've not done this. I think that just turns the label off, actually. I don't think it goes anywhere else on the button, but I will look into that and maybe do, if that's not the case, I'll do another video. You can bold the text. It's already bolded. There's different things. You can make the text in italics, different fonts, sizes, text color. Just for fun, I'm going to change the text color so you can see the difference. Let's make it green. Then border, I'm going to choose, I chose red once and you couldn't really tell. I'm going to choose orange. Not sure if you're going to be able to tell that, but we'll find out. And then edit button action. So right now, this button, all it does is speak. So when you tap it, it says home. If we want to, we can add some actions there. So we can do something, we can do navigate back. So navigate back, if I put that on, no animation, that means that once we come to places and then we get to home, if I tap home, it's going to go back to the previous page. I think I'm going to show you the other actions a little bit later. So let's see what we did here. Oh, look. So you can kind of see the orange background. Can you? Let's see. Can you see that orange? And then the green, the home is green now, the writing, the different picture. And then let's see what it says. We typed in a whole sentence. Let's see what happens. Oh, of course. I forgot to get it out of edit mode. Sorry. Here we go.
I want to go home.
So it said, I want to go home because that's what we typed in. And if you notice, it went back to the previous page. So if it just makes it easier if your kiddo wants to choose one thing and not have to stay on the page. It just brings you back to the categories page. That's all. Let me see what other, I'm going to do one other thing in this video and then I'm going to cut it and save the other things for another video. I am going to choose, let's go back to places. I'm thinking, hold on. Okay, so let's hit menu. Let's edit page. Now I'm going to hit places because that's what I want to edit. So I don't want to change the button size. I don't want to remove the button from the page. I want to edit the button. And I still want it to say places. I still do not want it to say places when I hit it. It has a picture of park. That's fine. You can choose something else if you want to. But what I really want to do, we already went through the basic stuff there. What I really want to do is show you that you can change, you can import. So I'm going to go back actually. I'm going to go back. We're going to import some more vocabulary. If I hit menu, I'm going to hit import copy pages. I'm going to hit import another page. And if you see here, you can see that these are all of the other, in the beginning when I showed you all the different vocabulary sets and we chose the basic 4x4, these are the other ones. There's so many. Multi-chat, actually there's even more than what we saw in the beginning. These are the different languages. So we're going to stay in English. And let's see, I want to take some vocabulary. Instead of the basic 4x4 for places, I want to take word power. Let's do word power 25. And I'm going to come down to places because that's the category that we're doing. So many. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Sometimes I have to still go through the alphabet in my head. And it's late. Okay, places. There's a places and there's a places too. Let's do places too. I don't know at the moment which one is which or what's on each one. We're going to import. Okay, so we imported it. So now when we want to edit the places button, we're going to go back to menu and edit. Sorry. We're already in edit mode. All right, sorry about that. So we're going to hit places. Edit this button. We're going to come down to the basic actions, or the button actions, sorry. And we're going to hit add. And then these are all the ones that we had before. Navigate, navigate back, all of that. Sorry. Now we're going to go to, yes, navigate. Now, these are the, what we had, these are the options for place, everything. It could navigate to any of these pages, but if we hit places, we don't want it to navigate to foods. That's not going to make any sense. If you go down, all the way down here, these were already in 4 places 1. If you see the 4, the basic 4 places 1, places 2, these were already here, but what we added was the places 2 down here from Word Power. I'm going to hit that, and then we hit no animation. And I'm going to save it. And I'm going to remember to take it out of edit mode. Now, if I hit places, look where it goes. Okay? So we added all of that in. So just wanted to show you that you can import vocabulary, even though initially we chose the basic 4, the 4 basic 4. And is there anything else I want to show you in this video? I think, oh, I do remember. Last thing, I promise. So we're going to go to menu. I wanted to show you that even though we're in the basic 4, even though we selected 4, the basic 4, we can, let's go back. Let's just go into people, mom and dad, so cute. All right, hold on. Sorry, let's go to categories and let's go to clothing. Okay, let's say for clothes, we don't want just the 4 options. Well, one of the options is the arrow to go to the next page, but we don't want the 4. We want more. So we're going to hit menu. Then we're going to hit edit page again. It's back into edit mode with that red up there. And then we are going to hit menu and we are going to hit select edit page layout. Now you can see this is the page. It's not going to change places or people page. It's not going to change the other page. This right now is just going to change this page, clothes. So we have two rows and 2 columns. You can decrease it. 1 row, 1 column. But then when you go to hit save, you're going to get this message. You've chosen to reduce the size of the page, blah, blah, blah. If you do that, whatever gets taken out is deleted forever. So sometimes we don't care about that because we can always add things back or whatever, but this, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to hit cancel. So instead of 2, I'm not going to decrease, I'm going to increase to 3 rows and 3 columns. And then I'm going to hit save. Boom, look at all that extra space. So now we can add something, create a new button. Let's do high heels. I don't know why I chose that because I never wear them. Well, barely. High heels. So, oh, look at that. Those are so nice. Do we want that picture? Let's see. Is there anything? Oh yeah, we don't want those red ones. Okay, so now we're going to come down and we wanted to say high heels. It's going to read high heels. That's our picture. We're going to hit save. Voila. The background is different. We can change that. Where can we change that? Body color is light yellow. This one, it looks like the rest of them are white. Where is white? I think. Let's see if it looks the same after I do this. Yay! All right, so you can add in all of these different ones here, and then when you're done, you'll have all of those items, and then you can still go here, but it's going to be different. So you're going to have to change that page if you want it. But what we can do is if we put all of these in here, let's say we do 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and we don't want it to go to another page, you never know. We could edit page, then edit hide, and just hide the arrow in case we want to, we don't want to delete it. What if we want to go to another page at some point? And then we're going to hit menu again. No, we're not. Sorry, that's another program. You're just going to hit done. And then it's hidden. And then, assuming we fill these in. All right. So that's that. So I'm not going to go over anything else in this video because it's already been 21 minutes or so. I just wanted to say thank you. Please like my page, like the channel, sorry, not the page, like, subscribe, ask me questions, comments. If you want to know anything else, please let me know. And we will go from there, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Thank you. See you later.